Guys, we're still making fun of this mashup between Ghostbusters 2, specifically
Why
Ghostbusters
2, but yeah.
and Jingle All the Way. It's so fucking dumb.
It's two of our main things coming together, which is really fun for us.
It's so dumb, dude.
We're really...
Nobody likes you, Vigo.
We got like 4 or 5 notes.
Notes?
Like Ghostbusters, Venture Brothers, Arrested Development.
Oh, yeah, well, like what pop culture pieces?
Jingle All the Way
I'm
for some reason.
I'm constantly going to reference Venture. I'm constantly going to reference Arrested Development. I'm constantly going to reference...
a little bit of Galaxy Quest lately.
Yeah.
That keeps coming up a little bit.
Ghostbusters, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles. I mean, yeah, you could definitely tell when I grew up. Another one that like I reference a lot, but I don't think many people catch it. I'm constantly referencing the show Spaced because it's one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
I don't know if anybody's catching it. I'm constantly referencing X-Men.
Forgot about that one too, right? It's kind of subtle what we do around here.
Actually, I've been doing a lot of references to the original X Factor lineup lately, if you've noticed. I'm just kidding.
Maybe we should start explaining our references in spoken parentheticals all the time.
Question of the day. Mm-hmm. If you aren't on Patreon now.
Oh shit.
And we just gave you an episode guide for every episode that we recorded that had a reference for every joke that we made.
Whoa.
Would you then sign up for Patreon?
What does that even mean? The work. What does that even mean?
I don't want to do this, and I don't think we should
Not
do this.
going to happen. I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah, I don't ever want to do this. I'm genuinely interested in how much of an interest people have in knowing what we're talking about.
So what are you describing exactly? Because what you just said makes me think of as like, show me every episode where the Venture Brothers is mentioned, and then like a list pops up. Is that what you're saying?
So I've now been the host of this show for a very long time, right? Like it's been years, like almost over 10 years. I think I've been doing this. And at first, when I was on the show, and especially like now that's you and I all the time, like a lot of pop culture references are like what we talk about,
it's
right?
True. We barely have a personality. It's true.
I don't know about that, but we just
oh shit.
We talk about stuff a lot, but like originally I thought that what we were doing was like kind of like dog whistling to our people a little bit, like kind of like saying references that also the people watching us understand and like are laughing at in the same way that we think they're funny.
You're saying you think we used to be more subtle?
No. I just think that's where my head was at about it most of the time when I was like maybe 25 doing this job. I was thinking, I'm making jokes for people who have the same cultural experience that I do.
Sure.
But I'm 36 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to think about maybe I'm just making the jokes for me, and the people that are watching us are like, what are those two old assholes talking about?
I see. So it sounds like you're saying, oh shit, what's up? Oh, it's clearly just right there.
Brett!
It's clearly right there.
Brett, I see it.
Thanks. Thank you, man.
Brett, it's lit.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. It sounds like what you're saying is you used to be of the opinion that most of our audience got your references. Now you're suspecting that most of them don't.
Yeah, most of them do not.
I see.
I think. And I'm wondering, that's kind of what I'm asking here.
I think they do.
Like, if we want to have a convoluted question.
Yeah. I think you've asked this before.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But let's revise the question.
Okay.
Question of the day. Do you know more of the references or are you confused by more of the references?
I see. So, like, on average, are you more wondering, what are they talking about? Or are you more like, I got that.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good ruins.
Do you recognize the references most of the time or not?
Yeah. Interested to know.
I think they know.
What about you, Ted?
Here's the thing, man. If I'm doing my job right.
Yeah.
Which I probably am. I am not.
I know most of the references.
If I'm making a reference and you don't know it.
Me?
No, like the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Or I guess it could be you. It could be anybody, right? If I'm doing my job right and I'm making a reference that you're not aware of, you won't even know it's a reference.
Right.
If I'm doing my job right.
Well, I don't know. I think it's fine to, like, make references to things. I just think
that's not what I'm saying. I think you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. Maybe, just based on what you just said.
I just mean, like, for somebody to clock that you're making a reference that they don't understand, I think is fine.
I think it's fine, too. Ideally, though, for me personally, I'm not saying, I'm just the way I like it.
This is just your aesthetic choice.
Yeah, like the way I like it is, I want it to be so subtle and natural sounding that you just think like, oh, he said that thing. That's just a thing he said as opposed to it being a reference.
True.
That's just me, though.
Yeah. Though sometimes we're like, Ghostbusters 2! Ghostbusters 2 and Jingle All the Way!
Right.
Imagine!
Not that subtle.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
But
that's the thing. If we said Ghostbusters 2 and Jingle All the Way, even if someone hasn't seen those movies, they know we're making a reference and they know what we're referring to.
And also, at this point, I feel like there's 10 things that you guys need to watch, and then you can just know.
You know all of the
You know what the things are that you need to watch, and then you'll just understand everything.
Oh, shit. I'll walk through the flames, bitch. I don't
Dude,
give a shit.
My biggest blind spot is the Venture Bros. I still have to watch
You don't
that.
like the show? You tried it and you were like,
I guess I was a little turned off by the just kind of the feeling I got when I would scroll through it.
So you haven't
Wait, sorry.
Not scroll, but
Watch.
channel surf.
You were turned off by the feeling. So you just didn't like it.
Yeah, I think it was like,
you
this is a bit crass.
But you didn't really watch it, right?
Crass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't really watch it.
I suppose it can be crass. That being said,
You didn't watch season 1 and go, no, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't give it a full try.
that's fair. That's fair.
But I want to.
You want to?
I want to.
I honestly I really think Venture Brothers is very much like Arrested Development in the sense that on the surface already very good. An episode that you watch is just funny, period.
Sure.
But man, does it pay off every little.
I'll agree to that.
Every little.
And that's how it
detail.
should be, man.
Yeah.
You should be able to jump in at any point and be like, that was delightful. And I think it accomplishes that. But also, you are heavily rewarded if you... And it's not just about seeing it all. There's so many people that think that it's how much of this do I have to watch to get it all? It's not about obligation.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's about reward.
Just appreciating what they're doing.
And it's not about just knowing what happened. It's not about just being able to read a Wikipedia article and being like, I know what happened. It's about it's not about being rewarded for just watching. It's about being rewarded for paying attention. I guess essentially what I'm describing is subtlety, right?
Yeah.
It's not just oh yeah, the show it does get better if you just watch, obviously. But if you watch and really pay attention, the show gets miles better.
It has depth.
And granted,
Depth, yes.
Adult Swim was throwing a lot to see, at people to see what stuck, and a lot of it was high person fodder. So I was
High person fodder?
So I just wrote it off as that.
12-ounce
You
mouse.
thought gotcha. Yeah.
But honestly, I'm not gonna shit on those shows. But
Right.
Venture Brothers really in terms of pipeline to be on Adult Swim is I don't even know how it got on Adult Swim.
Yeah, it's an outlier.
It's not part of what's it called Street.
William Street.
Yeah, it doesn't have that.
It's an outlier.
Yeah, and it's much more of a narrative show. It has continue
Continuity.
Yeah, it has continuing storylines that last 5 years.
But that's not even the best part, in my opinion. That's not even the best part. That shit is cherry, right?
Yeah.
The that's gravy. And
if you actually watch every episode of a sitcom, rarely are you rewarded plot wise as much as you are with the Venture Brothers. Yeah.
But once again, in my opinion, that's gravy. I think the meat is you could turn on any one episode and be like, God damn, that was well constructed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Within the episode,
exactly.
not just within the series or the season, within the episode, it was fuck. Every scene, everything had a purpose. Everything got brought back.
What's the best episode of the Venture Brothers?
Operation Prom.
Okay. What's the best episode of Venture Brothers to watch first?
Just so not even necessarily I want to watch the whole series, but just to hook someone.
To show, what's the epitome?
Just to hook someone.
Maybe the one.
Dude, that's a great sequence. I don't think so, because that one's too mired in continuity of refreshing everything after season 1.
That is actually true.
I think it might be what pops out in my head is Victor Echo November, where they go to everyone goes to that one restaurant for the date.
Oh,
that shit's
yeah,
incredible.
That's a good one. Or the one
what
where
did he say? He was what he said. He was I have to use the bathroom. Oh, me too. And it's but hold on, let me go first. You come in after me. I don't want people to think we're gay. It's dude, you just ate dinner with a dude dressed exactly like you.
Dude, you just ate dinner.
I don't want people to think we're gay.
Wow, that sucked.
Yeah, it might be Victor Echo November. Sorry, guys, if you're not into it. Look, nigga, it's episode 113 or something.
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about shit occasionally. Okay?
What's the one where he has the Batman mask on?
Ooh, that's season 4.
It cut my tongue.
That Batman mask.
Yeah.
That's season 2
Yeah.
or something. That's when they're fucking around with Baron Underbite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another good. That's another good.
In my water.
Yeah, that's another good one.
That's why you liked that title of that one episode, Baron Fight.
Baron Fight. Yeah.
No. I don't think it had nothing to do with Baron Underbite. I think
really?
Baron Fight is just funny.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Baron Fight.
I think we got everything.
Baron von Underbite's basically just Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Even the part where they went to college together, which is like
very funny.
So funny.
Yeah. Anyway, like
so funny that Mr. Fantastic and fucking Doctor Doom were like trying to get A's.
I think the last thing I'm going to say about it is it's really like something that bothers me lately is like this seemingly increasingly prevalent belief and idea that like in order to enjoy a piece of media, you have to like know where to start or how to start or absorb some like minimum amount before you can actually like or enjoy
Call
it.
yourself.
Dude, Disney is like normalizing that.
Yeah, dude. I don't like it. Like, there's something beautiful about just being able to turn on one episode of a thing and being like, delightful. And that doesn't even have to be fully episodic storytelling where everything's completely different every time, like a Twilight Zone or something like that, right? You can have semi-serialized, semi-episodic television, much like Arrested Development and Adventure Brothers. And I think the reason I keep championing those shows after 20 fucking years is because I've never seen shows that do as good a job of, on an episode-by-episode basis, telling satisfying, rewarding little stories that are rich and dense, but also, of course, do the thing that you were talking about, which is reward you if you continue watching and
It's
watch
like
the whole
putting
show.
it's like putting another popsicle stick on your bridge, that type of stuff. The stuff I'm talking about. Like everything being so intertextual, it makes it so much more like, you know, like pre-war, like buildings are like really, really sturdy and like the Venture Brothers like merits several watchings because you can continue to be surprised and delighted by just because somebody took the time. It's the same thing like when people cook and they say they made it with love and like people can't really understand what that means sometimes. You're like, what do you mean with love? Love doesn't exist. It's like,
damn.
You know, it's like,
oh, bitch! That was made with love.
You said, oh, bitch! Punched him out of the air.
I hear what you're saying. I think you're absolutely right. It's not that like...
It's not disposable, you know?
It is rich. It is dense. It is layered. And it rewards those who...
Godzilla? Oh.
It rewards those who pay attention.
Yeah.
It makes sense when you consider the video games that I like, right? I like the video games that, like, require me to pay fucking attention. Because it's rewarding that way, you know?
Yeah, and honestly, like, you'll see, like, this game, for example, right? Like, huge game, layered and deep, and people watch, like, you know, Vati or whatever, to, like, get that information that's just layered into this game lovingly like that. But if Vati didn't exist, which he doesn't in the world of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the experience of playing the game, if you play this game by yourself forever and you just had like a little diary or something, like a little notepad, and you started to track things that were interesting to you, you could have fun with this game for the rest of your life.
It's true. And you're just talking about narrative, which I wasn't even talking about at all. But I'm not disagreeing with you.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. Like, even just like the game itself, like, look at how many times you can play this compared to a game where you have one sword.
Sure. Yeah. I was mainly talking about, like, you know, combat and exploration, right? Like, you can see definitely what I mean when I say that, like, you have to pay attention during combat, and you get rewarded for it, too, right?
Oh, of course.
And I think the same thing goes for exploration, like, where you go, man, like, dude, I can't wait till we get to the DLC, because what I'm about to say really counts there, which is, like, when you explore for a bit, you go, what the fuck is that? I like I don't know, maybe there's something over here. And you go look, and you're like, what is this? Oh, it's a little thing.
And they go hand in hand.
It's a little thing. Oh, it's not so little.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I checked over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rewarding. Rewarding for paying attention and, you know, putting in a little work.
Exactly. But, you know, it all goes hand in hand. Like, this game has both because it's the people that made it were thinking like that.
Do you think by the time we get to the DLC,
Yeah.
you will only have played it one time, Brett?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Elden. Like, I'm pretty Elden Ringed out. I've been playing like my own personal play file, whatever, for like a while now, and I'm almost done with the DLC. Was that Smitty? Was he growling?
Yeah.
You about to talk
He's like,
shit?
you better keep playing that motherfucker.
You about to talk shit on Elden Ring?
No, Smitty. I love Elden Ring. I don't know how much else I'm gonna do. I think if I did do another Elden Ring, another Elden Ring playthrough, it would be different. Maybe I'd like play co-op or somebody with a friend.
I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, me too. So I don't know. It might be only one time I've played the DLC by the time we play it here.
What is going on down
Does that answer your question, Ted?
Yes, thank you.
What the hell? Wait, can you go back there just for a minute?
Yeah, can I kill this guy first?
Yeah. That visual was so chilling to me of what I just saw over the edge of that.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. So we're going to go down there eventually. I don't know. Do you think we should drop down now or
Is it
check
just
the
like
stairs?
walk through that if we go down and around? No, let's keep going the way we were going, but look at that. That thing is fucking
It's terrifying.
Ugh.
So when we get there, there's more of a chance that you'll find stuff that like you don't remember.
More of a chance compared to like the base game?
Yeah.
Absolutely, dude.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, there's the boss door opener switch thing.
Love that.
And there is the boss door itself. So we're probably going to end up like maybe doing that switch and just jumping down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm so excited. I'm like so excited that I haven't I bought it. I really wanted to play it, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait.
You're going to wait for the show?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a lot of
I don't want to be spoiled. Yeah.
That's a lot of self-control. Good for you.
I think it'll be worth it to have somebody who is like familiar with the base game very much and hasn't seen any of the DLC.
Are you
like-
sure it's not going to be a spoiler for you to like watch someone else play it before you put hands on it?
No.
Hello?
No,
What?
honestly, no.
Oh.
You're like No Nut November, but for like a year.
No fun.
No fun.
No
Elden.
fun 2024.
Got him. Midi.
I'll tell you what, though. Once my wedding is done, being planned, I'm going to have the funnest 2024.
All right.
I'm going to sleep for 1,000 years.
I'll be there.
How much you sleep now?
In the last 3 days, I've slept maybe 14 hours.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's not great.
No, but I naturally sleep a little bit less than most people do. Like a normal night's sleep for me is about 5 to 6 hours.
I slept so much last night and got up and was like, whoa, so weird to be like fully
I feel
rested.
so good.
Feel so fully rested. It's
Yeah.
just strange.
I wake up when I'm done sleeping, basically, and it's usually around 6:15.
That's wild to me.
Pretty much regardless of when I go to sleep. But lately, I've been doing so much work that I just don't sleep that much. But that's not indicative of how much I normally sleep. I usually sleep like 5 to 6 hours a night.
Yeah, fuck that noise. I want to shoot for 7. 7 is what I usually do. 5, 6, I'll be okay. 5, I'm like, don't talk to me.
I would have
dude.
to like drink pretty heavily to like stay asleep for 8 hours. Like I would have to like really need the rest. You know?
Interesting, because 7 is not even. It's like part way through a REM cycle.
That's just what I do.
Huh.
Yeah,
7.
I don't know. I've always
Like around 7.
I've always done
Yeah.
about 6. Yeah.
Oh,
Even like when I was young.
Yeah, that's
is that it?
4 REM cycles, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm like such a morning person in that way, but it is really nice to be awake in the morning because no one is doing shit.
Yeah, when you have your own personal time, it's very nice.
I'm such a night owl, but I love that time.
Yeah.
I get it, but
I
you
never
like
get it.
you can take some of that time in the night, can't you? Like your own personal time.
Fair.
You know, do you not usually?
No, I do. But
What the hell
like,
is this?
Oh,
I wish
Trisha?
I could trade it, but I just like to stay up.
oh my God! Did you see it?
Oh my god!
Dude, Trish.
She should just be running
She should
away.
leave, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was through the shield.
Yes, it was. Oh, you know,
Oh.
irony of ironies. You know what I have to do to this enemy right here?
What?
The Lion's Claw.
Oh my god. He's dead. Oh, no. Okay,
He's
cool.
died.
He's died.
He's died.
He's died.
He's died.
He's died.
Trisha
He's been commentated.
got hit so hard that do you think she was immediately like ratatouilleed back to her childhood and was like, I need to rethink my life.
That she's just sitting behind her shield like, oh fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Oh, and you got her as an ash.
I hit her so hard, she was like, so where are we going?
She turned into dust. Yeah.
I mean, where you want a friend?
Guys,
I'm on your team now.
today, I want to remind you to go over to patreon.com/superbeardbros because that's how we make this fine show. It is an absolute relief to be off the teat of the algorithm. Feels real good to like
Relief off the teat.
it feels good to be like able to do stuff that we want to do and know that the people that are supporting us are like probably down for what we're doing, as opposed to like competing against like everyone for like manufactured clicks. Just feels good. If you want to give us $10 a month, everybody will appreciate it. All our normal audience members who are watching it for free, which is the people that we're making it for, you know, the true Beard Bros experience is watching it on YouTube. But if you want to watch some stuff early, head over there, $10 a month, and you also get access to an insane library of extra content that could never be on YouTube. So please go over there if you can. Give us a little shout, give us a little support, and we will appreciate it forever, just like we appreciate all our current patrons. We love you. And now we're in a much more peaceful zone.
You think this is much more peaceful?
Is this Altus?
No, man. You don't know where we are?
No.
Liurnia, you know, Randy's Rise.
Okay, so we're
Big
going.
Hat, Big
so
Hat.
we're going to Big Hat. All right, to give him the amber moonstrike or whatever the fuck it's called.
Man, that makes me want to. You know what? I think I'm gonna go without lunch today. I think I'm just gonna order that slushy, that little.
Huh?
It's not a slushy. It's not a smoothie. What's the icy drink called? The blended ice. What are those called?
Yeah,
Are they
slushies.
slushies?
Yeah, slushies.
I want a slushy. I
Yeah.
think I'm just gonna have a slushy. Call it a day.
Like a watermelon slushie.
What?
What do you mean what?
That sounds so unnutritious.
I mean, he's gonna eat eventually.
Fruit, ice, and juice.
If it's real fruit, yeah. I guess I thought you were talking like a Slurpee or some shit.
No, not like 7-Eleven. Like a blended juice.
Yeah, like a
drink.
real, like you put ice in instead of milk, and it makes it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I don't
like-
want. I hate when there's dairy in them.
Yeah, it makes it kind of.
Yeah, like a ice, like a slushy, like an ice drink.
Watermelon one?
No, I get mango peach. I like the tropical one. I love watermelon, but I love like. Ideally, I'd be able to get all three, but I think the place I like only does like two. You can only choose two. It's like I want mango, pineapple, peach. Give me those, please.
There's this one up the street. It's like a Lebanese type place that does like, you know, like chicken kebabs and stuff like that. But for some reason they have slushies.
Oh yeah.
And they make fresh water. They make like two kinds, and one of them is made from just fresh watermelon, and it's like drinking a Gatorade.
That's what yeah.
It makes me feel like I could like fight someone. I get so hydrated.
That reminds me, I had mint ice cream with actual mint,
Like leaves.
like leaves ground up in the ice cream.
That sounds like it would be
Wait, that's
way
it?
better than.
It was
Oh,
disgusting.
fucking lose. This guy he just stayed quiet so he wouldn't have to reward. This is like a graphic design client.
It was totally a bummer.
What?
Yeah.
You wanted mint chip?
Like, I was like, I prefer fake mint.
You wanted that
This is
green?
not good.
Dude, I went to a brewery to get dinner with a bunch of friends the other day, and it's a brewery, so they have like beer and wine license only. So they make these cocktails that are like slushies, but they have like fake alcohol in them and fake like syrups. And I had a mojito, and I had that fake mint. I didn't realize how gross that was outside of the context of ice cream.
Oh.
Or like a sucky candy or something like that.
Like
Like drinking that was so nasty.
Huh. It's so weird. The thing I wish I got was chocolate ice cream with tobacco.
That sounds kind of great.
Ugh, what the fuck?
It just tasted like cinnamon chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, like tobacco has like a similar flavor profile to chocolate. Ooh.
To chocolate or cinnamon?
To both. They kind of like they just mesh good.
Has he always had a
It's
cookbook?
great.
I'll take the cookbook just.
Glintstone cookbook. What is that thing?
But he's got no more puppets, huh?
What is that thing right there?
Which one?
On the bottom right.
Puppets.
Bottom right?
Is it a
This?
shield?
Yeah, it's a shield.
Oh, I thought it was like a little like ring weapon like Xena, but it has like
Oh, I
magic
see.
in the middle. I don't know.
For some reason, I thought he had something. Maybe that comes later.
Dude.
Okay, so we gave him the amber.
Dude.
I don't know if there's any other thing we're supposed to do with Big Hat because we got like that charm from him. Real nice. Maybe it's finally time to like tell on him to Randy. What do you think?
tell on him to Ranny?
Because, you know, he's
does
plotting
she
against
care?
her.
Does she care?
Probably not, because she's like a weird...
She's like a goddess?
Yeah, weird goddess puppet lady.
Is she woken up?
Oh, shit. Yeah, she did fall asleep. Let's go see. I was going to go visit her right now.
That's so bright of a lantern to be this bright in this level of light.
What's up, baby? You sleep?
That's a big hat.
Oh, you know what we can do?
It's probably comfy. Like, that's a big hat.
Can you like craft an alarm clock or something?
Yes, yes, you can.
The fucking cuckoo from Zelda.
Time to get up. Time to get up. Hibernation over.
I remember we like stopped short. We like found, I think it's this one, Nokron. Let me try this one. Because remember we found it and we were like, oh, we don't want to go further because then we can't progress Big Hat's story.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
But I don't remember.
Boy, I do not remember where we were when we did that, though.
I do. It's somewhere down here in Nokron. I just got to remember. Oh,
Probably
is
right
this
there.
it? Yeah, this looks good. This looks good.
It looks like it's like the edge of where we were at.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You remember this then?
Yeah, I remember the little gloopers. Augustus Gloop.
Yeah, this is, okay. So now, yeah, we didn't do this. See?
Oh, yeah, there's an item.
How we doing?
That
Okay,
texture
no
is so cool. Whoa!
It's a little T-1000, baby.
You think Luigi would refuse to fight these guys?
They are one of me, brother.
Bruh.
Brother.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
The spirit of Luigi possessing a shape-changing monster? Is that what we're saying?
It's kind of tight, actually. What do we have here? Just two of the same exact rune? Okay.
I'll take that. Whoa! Oh my god. How did you take 0 damage from that?
He maced. Ah! He
He
missed.
maced. You missed.
He maced.
Soft cotton for the monkey rat?
What? Sorry?
That guy who like changes your clothes ever so slightly?
Oh, the monkey rat. You still don't know his name? This dude's like constantly nice to us.
Reek? Piss face? What's his name? Shit? What's his name?
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Piss the monkey? What's his name?
The vitriol.
Little bitch? What's his name?
That was it.
Uggo.
No, wait, that was Little
Oh,
Bitch.
man.
Little Bitch. You nailed it. It was
You
Little Bitch.
keep going out of pure hatred.
Uggo the tailor?
It's me, Uggo the tailor, at your service.
My tribe has abandoned me.
Even among them, I'm considered ugly.
Do you have a little bit of silver, sir? Perhaps some silk, some cotton thread?
You take
I often-
all of your anger out on him because of the way people call you all the time.
Yeah.
I learned it. I learned this behavior. Also, what the fuck is this?
Bring me 3 cottons and 2 silks, and I'll take the belt off of your outfit.
And do what with it?
Just
take it.
It'll be invisible.
It's mine.
I'll just have it. Come back if you want it.
Is that an item?
It looks like it's on the other side, though.
You saw a little purple, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You saw a little purple.
I legit think it was through that little hole.
Yeah. Well, shit on me. Now I'm like, how do I get that? Because if we go up Schmeh,
Schmer, go up, Schmer.
this is what we were going for, right?
Take a ride on Schmoo.
Check it out. Finger Slayer Blade. Yeah. That's pretty important, okay?
Why?
Because that's what Rainey, our slave owner lady, wanted us to get.
Oh.
Maybe this will wake her up?
Should be like,
You just stab her with it?
Yes.
Okay.
should go,
Oh, it wasn't purple. It was just the sky.
He smells the blade.
You see that?
Oh, really?
I think that's just the sky. Okay, next time on Beard Bros,
More.
we're going to go give it to our mistress, I guess. Yay.
Rennie.
We'll see you guys there.
Rennie, wake up.
Later.